What's good, YouTube? And we back with another video. This is actually update two for my previous video, Square, where I was detailing about the CMA Part 1 exam. And this is going to be an update to that. I actually didn't take that exam, so I want to talk about that. It was scheduled for February, but life be life, and so there's actually some things got in the way. And one of those tests is you actually have to be like all your concentration has to be focused. You can't have things come up. Of course, you're gonna have certain things you got to deal with outside of like studying and work and stuff like that. But I was actually studying for that full time. But I can't get into all the details about it, but I will eventually talk about that. I just wanted to pivot that on the table right now. Why I had to actually extend it till May. But I do plan to take it this time. I am back on a full time, like 6, 7, 8 hour schedule, studying all day. And I do feel good about it. Even if there's like external events that come up, I actually do feel like really good about it. I don't know if that's because I did a good quiz earlier today, but let's just say we will talk about that external thing that happened that just messed up my whole train of thought. But this is Plex here. I just wanted to, this is for like people who's studying for like a hard ass exam, like professionals out there. Like I'm not currently working right now, but if I was working, I feel like this video could be of use to like keep professionals or people with families who are like a little older and they got like a lot of priorities. Certain tactics and methods I use to like try to focus. And I'm definitely using AI a lot in this go around studying. And in my previous video, I did touch on like different study methods, like antiquated like methods I've been using. But there's been an update to that. But I definitely want to talk about that more. And don't sleep on like Google, like the Google AI, which I've been using. It's been really good. Like, on each question, I get to get like a step by step, like how to do it. So there's like no question I'm like confused on. Even if it's like a 6, 8 step process, like it details it perfectly. And if you don't understand it, all you have to do is just like keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and you're gonna eventually get it. But that's what I've been doing. So this is for like accountants out there. And I'm not like your average accountant. Like I'm kind of like goofy and stuff like that. And just when I was in the workforce, like my counterparts, like my accounting counterparts, it definitely was very different from me. They were very like dry, and I don't want to speak too bad on them because I actually got friends that are still like in the corporate accounting, but I just realized like accounting is something I do like. Like I do enjoy the puzzles of like every day trying to like investigate certain numbers. But I just know my personality can come off sometimes like I'm not serious, even though I know what I'm talking about. And I feel like there's a group of people out there, especially students, who personality might not fit the job description, but you still like want to do it. And ultimately, everybody's an accountant. Like you, you account for things every day. Like when you're doing certain like finances or expenses, or you allocating in your head, you might not even know that, but a lot of things you're thinking about, it's the same process, same method of like accounting work. And this exam is based on like finance and accounting. That's why I like it. So even if I do, once I do get this certification, so I'm gonna get it. Even with all this extra stuff outside of studying, I'm gonna get this. Like I got too close not to pursue this. Like I missed the first exam by 30 damn points. And that was when I was like kind of stressed out too. So back to what I was saying. This is the type of exam where I feel like everyone, if you like definitely try to like own your own business or you're trying to, let's say, get in like a higher corporate accounting world or like whatever you're trying to do, pretty much you're trying to get like a certification in something you're doing. You don't even have to be an accountant, I guess. This main thesis of this channel is going to be about balancing studying balancing your personality and still be taken serious like in the workforce. Like for it's like so for instance, when I have usually we have like month end meetings when I was working. I don't want to say the job, but I was working for a cannabis company, and that was the last job before I got laid off. And we would have like certain month end meetings, and you would have to like talk about certain things like on the balance sheet. This is like real technical for like for my accounting people, but we had like a checklist that we had to accomplish each month. And you would have like a 25-minute, I would say 20-minute part where you had to discuss throughout the whole month of like certain accounts that you have to close, certain books you have to like publish. And like I said, I went to school for finance, so I know accounting. But the thing is, I don't like I'm such like a light-hearted person, I guess, or I have like a light-hearted personality where I don't take things too serious. Even though my work is right, I could get questioned a lot of times. And then I get like weird looks, but then we'll like go check the books afterwards and like all my stuff is aligned, it's done correctly. It's just the way I say things. A lot of people don't take it too serious. And I feel like there's got to be other people like me like that, where you actually know your material, but you're trying to be taken seriously. And I don't know if this is a sign from the universe or if this is something I should continue to pursue, like, but, or it's a sign from the universe that you're going to be presented with challenges and you got to find a way to maneuver and get over certain obstacles. So this video, I just want to document that. And if I do like become like a consultant in like a consultant, or if I get hired again once I start applying, because I don't want to start applying for jobs until I pass this certification. And a lot of people say that's backwards, but I feel like you'll have more leverage once you actually obtain like the certification. And then let's say if I do want to get back in the workforce, I can be like, look, I could come back. Like I do know this arena. Like I know what I'm talking about. Like I'm an actual professional. Yeah, I might not be serious, or I might not be like the other accountants, or I might not be so dry, but I actually know what I'm doing. So I think like for me, there's a certain purpose I have to get this accounting. And when I told you about early in the video where there was an external event that happened that actually like messed up my whole study thing, my tests for February, which we'll discuss later. I just can't get into it right now. That plays a big part into what I'm saying right now. And if you know, you know. But I just wanted to document that I got to hold myself accountable. I'm taking this test in May. Bar, everything's gonna go. Don't matter what happens. I'm taking this test in May. Like, too many years. I've been out of workforce. I want to say maybe like year and 6 months now. Year, 2 years, year and a half. I don't know. It's been a long time. So I'm definitely rusty, like with interviews, and I got my LinkedIn open, so I've been applying. Um, but there's just no excuse for me not to pass. Like I study all day, literally. Like I treat it like a job. I get up, I do like my 9 a.m., I do my push-ups, I get my little toast or little breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Eat that. I gotta have the brain energy. And then I'll study from like 9 to 12. Yeah, 9:30 to 12 or something like that. And then I'll take a break. And usually during that time, I'm not even doing quizzes. Like I'm just going over checklists in Gleim. That's like the software that I'm using. So I'm just like going over in like chronological order what I need to do. And I'm doing that from like beginning to end and taking like notes. And sometimes I don't even take notes because I just went over it. But I feel like if I do that method, not taking hard notes in the beginning. Take a lunch, take a lunch break from 12 to 1. Then after, then go come back, study from like 1 to 3. And I'm doing a Pomodoro method. I think that's how you say it. Pomodoro. It's a method where you study for like 50 minutes and then you take a break. I think I'm saying that right. So I'm doing that so I don't have any burnouts. And it's been going good. And then I'll take a quiz on whatever units I covered like early in that day. So I'll take a quiz like in my day. So around 4:30. And the quiz usually is 20 questions, so it'll take about like 30 minutes to do. I'll take a quiz and I'll see what I get. Lately I've been getting good. Like at this current present moment, I've been doing pretty good on my quizzes. But then even if I do good, like I'll still review like the recommended answers. Like there's like explanations that you get at the end of it, and I'll still review all of that. So I'm like, it's like I'm doing the quiz twice almost because I'm not just reviewing. Even if I get it right, I'm reviewing like the wrong answers too. Like why is it not this selection? So it's like you're doing four questions at once. 'Cause, it's like A, B, C, D. So if you review the stuff that you're not doing, like if you got one question, like if let's say if it's A and you review B, C, and D, it's like four questions in one. It's like you're doubling it, the amount of questions that you're doing a day. And it's been going good so far. But yeah, I want to get back to this AI thing because I did touch on my previous video that I'm going to have like an avatar. And I don't want to get too deep into that, but the avatar is going to be like once I have like a good vision on how I want this avatar to be presented. And it's gonna be like for this e-commerce idea I have. So like I told you, when you need accounting questions, any accounting work, it's gonna be smarter than any human, you know. And I can back it up once I get the certification. You already know your favorite square. So that's an update presently. I gotta get back to studying because I'm gonna put in extra hours. Um, but I just wanted to make this video on why I couldn't take that exam. February, I think 24th, I had it scheduled. And these exams, like when you reschedule, these exams are not cheap. Like to reschedule, it costs like $150 to actually reschedule, miss it, and make it another window. And that's another thing too, because if I don't want to say if I fail, but when I did fail this exam in September of 2025, there's like certain windows you can take it. In October, I thought, okay, if I fell in September, I can just take it in October. But it's like you have to wait to the whole nother window. So at that time, it would have been January or February. So it's like you can't wait. It's like once you get your results back, you have to wait months and months again. And during that time, like you studying the same material that you already studied for months prior. But so it's like, man, should I take it June? Because June is the last window. It's May and June this time. And I don't know if I should take it May or June. Because June I can give myself extra days of studying, but I feel like I'm ready. And it's just like once you study so much, you might start losing it. Like you're not retaining it as well. But that's my current present moment. I want to do things so bad. It just this summer I might have to sacrifice because it's a two-part test. But we're gonna just focus on part one. I'm gonna make another video, but I felt like I owed it to the people where I said I was gonna take it in February, but I never did. But you students out there, they keep your head in your grind. If you working, that's even better because you're getting experience while you're studying. I wish I can work right now. I just don't have the time to apply for jobs and have good saving techniques. So I'm really relying on special people in my life and a little money saved up. But that's currently where I'm at right now. So Plex is gonna be out. I just want to update this. He stay strong because I'm staying strong. Do you push-ups, sit-ups? That's what I'm doing. Your favorite square will be back. I might make another channel for movie reviews because this is starting as a movie channel. So I might, I know it's called, I mean, every moment's a scene, really. And what happened was definitely like a movie. Like, you won't even believe what happened, why I had to reschedule. It definitely just some weird events, but we're gonna stay focused, gonna keep our head down, don't worry about external stuff, keep it moving. I want to document this. Stay strong, pray for your boy. Um, I'm gonna try to edit this video because I know I had a lot of pauses in there, but I will be back definitely before May to give you an update. But your boy is out. I just wanted to drop this.